A customer wanted to use this switcher for a project, but the only problem was I could not find a way to control it over the network. This switcher has everything they needed: 2 local HDMI outputs and 6 extenders over Cat5. And it can be controlled using RS-232. But nothing in the document mentioned network control, even though it has an Ethernet port, and I didn't find anything online. The protocol looks easy enough, but I don't see anything here about CEC control. CEC would allow me to turn on and off the displays over HDMI. No need to connect and send commands to each display. It can also do menu control and some other basic things. I guess I don't really need that for this project. It's strange that it's on the web control, but not in the 232 protocol. I should be able to get that working too. If it's on the web page, I should be able to control it. Okay, let me try to send it a command. This is a terminal program I made. I have it set up for my USB serial port that is connected to the switcher. I'll do input 1 to all outputs. And now input 8 to all. It also sends feedback if you select something on the switcher. Now I want to see if any ports are open and if we can control it. This is a program that will scan an IP for any open ports. Let's get rid of some of this stuff for now. Port 1123 said it was Telnet, and I got BusyBox on that. I tried to open each port, and to get anything, even an error would be good. I also tried sending commands from the RS-232 protocol document, but nothing worked. The only port that looked good was port 80, the good old web page interface. So now we know what direction to go next. I'll start by looking at the HTML to see if there is something easy I can try. It looks like all those tabs that was on the top in the web interface are in this one file. A lot more in it than I thought. I'm going to need my own local copy of this website so I can do some testing on it. There are programs to download a whole website, but I'll just do it the manual way for now. I won't show all that boring stuff, but basically you just make folders with the same paths and save each file where they need to go. But I already did all that. Now I will just check, make sure I got the main code. Looks good. Now I want to run my own copy of this web page. I have this little server program I made that will show me the data from both sides. I can load and run any website just by dragging the HTML file to it. It will show me all the traffic from the server and browser. Oh, it's the damn login page. But I have no way to log in. I'm not sure why it's showing the HTML as text, but it doesn't matter because we don't even want to see this page. What we need to find is how the login page is getting called up. I have this program that will search for text in all the files in a folder. I'll copy the path to my index file. I guess I should have just typed the path, because I now need to remove the file name. Now I'll tell it I'm looking for all files that contain the word login. Let's check out each file to find where it has the login text. This is all the files in my local copy from the website. No need to look in the CSS or the login page. We just need to look in the JavaScript files, and we only have 2. I can locate it using the path. Now I'll search inside the file to find login. I don't really care what the function is doing. We just need to stop the login page. I'm not sure why it says if equals password. That's kind of weird, but I'll just disable all this. I'll do the same thing on the other JavaScript file. Now we can run it. It looks like it's constantly sending an HTTP post of ICC to the server. Not sure what that is. Maybe to poll it for feedback. Oh crap. There's that login thing again. Well, it's not that bad, it's just a pop-up. I think I've seen that in the code. Yeah, I'll just fix that really quick. That won't be back. We only care what it sends when we click a button. We won't be getting feedback on the page because we are running local and have no logic backend like the actual switcher would have. So now if I click a button and stop the server, I can see what that button sends back to the server, the switcher in this case. Well, look at that. It's the same command as the RS-232, but it has CMD equals in front of it. So if you do a HTTP post in your control system, you can now send any command over the network that's in the RS-232 protocol document. Just add the CMD equals in front of it. This is another program I wrote. It sends HTTP web post. I just need to copy the path for the post. That would go here. Then I just need the port of the web interface. That is 80. And then the IP. Oh wait, the 189 is my little test server. I need the actual switcher IP. That is .221. I don't want the HTTP part, just the IP. Now I will copy the command that the button sent out. That will go here. Now we can send that. Oh, I'm getting a bad request back from the switcher server. I think this is because I removed the slash in the path. That should fix it. Yep, output 1 went to input 1. And their output 8 is set to input 1 too. Let's make everything go to input 1 again. Now I want to quickly check out if I can do those CEC commands. I'll just try volume down. Yeah, that should work if I send this. Those commands are not even in the RS-232 document. One last thing I want to look at is that ICC command that keeps getting sent out. I will try to send it back to the switcher and see what I get. What I get is nothing. Oh, they're using a different path for status. It's called getSetParams. Let's copy that. There we go. That gives us all the status. That gives me more info than I thought. This looks like the web interface password. Yeah, I think it is. Let me try changing it. Huh, I only have to type it once? Yep, that's it. This switcher doesn't seem very secure. Anyone can do switching from the network and also get the password. That's all for now.